Side sky, grills fired up and the smoke's drifting high. Boots in the dirt, cooler packed tight. We came for the music, but we stayed for the night. Old truck radio playing that tune. Bob Marley vibe with a Johnny Cash boom. Laughter rolling like a steel train track. Crack another bottle, don't hold nothing back. Raise it up, let the good times roll. Feel that rhythm down in your soul. From the island breeze to a country road. Guitars cry like a hurricane, heartbeat thumping like a bass line deep, while the country soul runs wild and free. Raise your glass to the nights like this, to the friends you love and the life you live. If tomorrow comes, we'll do it again. Same fight, same song, same damn friends. Vodka in a red cup. Vodka in a red cup. I like those. Vodka in a red cup, I like low. Reggae in the rhythm with a rock and roll soul. Sing it out loud, let the whole world know. This is the life and we ain't letting go. Stars overhead and the night runs wild. We're kings of the moment, free as a child. No worries here, just the crew and the flame. Just a backyard night, forever the same. Oh, never tame.
All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the wonderful live stream, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. We're doing some cargo ops today from West Palm Beach up to Savannah, Georgia, and back in the lovely E195 freighter here on the ground in West Palm Beach by Vertical Sim. Looking beautiful as always. We're going to get ready to go, and up we are cold and dark on the ground, so we got to get things powered up, ready to rock and roll for today's flights. And again, we are raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, which I need to go ahead and put that donation link in the chat. There we go. Every dollar counts. to help save a child in need. Alright, well, without further ado, we're going to hop in our aircraft and we're going to get ready to rock and roll on this flight. Boeing 5, hello, my friend. I hope all is well. Have a nice flight. Hey, appreciate you. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Let's get on in our aircraft here. We're going to get things powered up, ready to rock and roll. We are on ground power. Well, we have ground power connected. We just need to get our aircraft powered on. Battery 1 and 2. Back to ground power. Nav lights on. Beautiful. Smoke inside on. Armed emergency lights, beautiful. That's all we're gonna do there for now. As our aircraft comes to life. Beautiful. Yeah, everything else there is good on the overhead panel. Beautiful. Alright, let's go to our tablet here. We're gonna go to flight details. We're gonna import from SimBrief. We got an hour and 3 minutes of flight time on today's flight to Savannah, Georgia. And then roughly the same on the way back. So we'll go ahead and import that flight plan there. And that looks good. We'll go to the departure tab here. And all that looks good for now. Let's go ahead and we're going to have our co-pilot get our clearance for us.
Palm Beach approach, Hope 1052. We're ready to receive our IFR clearance.
Hope 1052 cleared to Savannah via the T-Bird 7 departure, then is filed, climb and maintain 6000, expect flight level 29010 minutes after departure. Departure on 123.625, squawk 3115.
Palm Beach departure, Hope 1052, cleared to Savannah via T-Bird 7 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 6000. Expect flight level 29010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 123.625. Squawk 3115.
Alright, we got that. Let's look at our runway for departure. ATIS 10 left and 10 right and 14 is our departures. We could probably take runway 14 or runway 10 left.
Folks, welcome aboard. I'm Juniper, and I'll be looking after you today. Up front today are Captain Midnight Maverick and First Officer. We're delighted to have you with us on today's flight with Hope 1. Please take a moment to stow your carry-on items and ensure all personal belongings are secured. If you need any assistance, don't hesitate to let me know. Thank you.
Alright, we'll go 10 left because winds are gusting, so that's fine. We'll get that in there. Driving 1 and 10 until Savannah. Let's see what we got here into Savannah. Runway 1 and runway 10. Winds here are variable at 4 knots. Where's cargo at? Air cargo's there. So we'll plan for runway. I think we should plan for runway 10. Let's see what runway's longer. Yeah, runway 10 is longer. And we can plan for the ILS. Okay, we got that in there. Let's go ahead and we're going to go runway 10 left for departure. Conditions are dry. We can do flaps 1 should be fine. ATIs will be off. And that looks good there. We can do instant setup on the cargo. Our fuel. Just make sure our fuel is correct here. 10,251 pounds of fuel. Yep, that looks good. Oh, looks beautiful. Alright, so that's all good there. Actually need to calculate, I guess. Re-add, that looks good. There we go. Then we got the manifest with our speeds. Beautiful. Alright, let's go down to our box here. We're going to go to nav. Right? No, menu. Yes, nav. No. Root. No, let's actually go to data link. We're going to have to put our ID in here, addresses. Yep, we got to put our addresses in here again. So let me do that real quick. I don't know why it doesn't save it in here. Running 6. Company? I don't remember. We'll just do both. Mission reports in there. Should be good there now. Alright, so now we can go in here and send in our flight plan request. Maybe, did not do it.
Zulu Sierra Foxtrot Kilo Alpha, contact Miami Center on 133.275.
Over to Miami Center, Zulu Sierra Foxtrot Kilo Alpha, so long.
Do we not have a route in here? Hold on. Let's look at our departure. T-Bird 7, T-Bird 7, T-Bird 7, T-Bird 7. Okay, so we don't actually have a route. We just have a departure. Okay, so that's why it's blank. Alright, so it did load good. It did load correctly. So let's go to departure. We're going to go to... Yo-ho, Kenny, what's going on, man? Good to see you. 10 left. T-Bird 7 departure via... VIAP. VIAP. Apply. Beautiful. Now that all looks good in there because that's our climb. Cruising only 26,000 feet. It would appear. Our cruising altitude today 29,000 feet. Supposed to be our cruising altitude. It's only saying 26 in here. Which is fine, I guess. Let's go to the arrival. So, runway. I think it was 10. Did I say 10? 10. Yeah, 10. Runway 10, ILS 10. Vectors. Arrival. Alright, so that's in there. Beautiful. Performance init page, fuel reserve. So we can make sure that's all good. I don't know if the request does anything. Fuel reserve, this should be 4, 5, 7, 8. 5, 7, 8. Okay, 29,000 feet is in. Beautiful. Cruise winds, that's all fine. Why do I feel like something's missing on this? I feel like there was something to sync the EFB on, but I could be wrong on that. Maybe there's not. Alright, let's go back to perf. Leave that alone. We put our cruise winds, 330 at 20. It's close to that. I guess that's fine. Gross weight, yeah, that's about right. Ramp weight. Alright, we need to start our loading process too, I just realized that. Let's go ahead and begin boarding. I guess it's on, right? Alright, anyways, where was I at? Okay, we're just gonna roll it. I think that's, to be honest, I think it's where it's supposed to be at, but for some reason I just feel like something is missing. Pick up in a page. Yo, Drew, still, what's going on? I feel like something is not set up right yet. My plan's in. Screw around. Plane sounds are a bit high. Yeah, the door was loud for sure. Door was loud for sure. Heading is right. Gross weight is fine. Wind's on the ground. Let's put that. Make sure that's correct. Yeah, that's correct there. Dry. Okay. Watch 1 for takeoff.
Ready for push and start. Delta 2396, push and start at your discretion. Push and start approved, Delta 2396.
That's 1, takeoff 1. I guess all that's good. That's all good. So 39, 45, 51, 37, 40, 43. 40 and 143. Trim 2.2. 197. 197. Cool. Alright, well that's in. Get that over to there. Squawk code is in and looking good. Should be loading our plane. There we go. Cargo is coming on board. Mr. Drew! How we doing, Drew? Good to see you guys. Hope you're doing well. Ready for our cargo flights today. 2 quick little cargo hops. Did we get that APU spooled up already? Looks like we did. So that's good. We can go up here. Disconnect that. Phones are on. Over here to ground. We can disconnect that bad boy. Our brake is on. Good. As best as it can be, boss. Could always be better. That's true. That is true. Guess it could always be better. Alright, we're about 4 minutes late right now on departure, which is alright. Our altimeter 3002 is in. Beautiful. Yaw damper is on. Alright, we were cleared to 6,000, so we can put that in the box. 6,000. The speed looks good. Sort of map. Looking good. Just waiting for all of our packages to get on. We'll get on out of here. F3 call matter. Did my friend Derry come by here? I don't think so. I'm not entirely sure. And that's his YouTube name that I haven't seen. Drew, hammer time. Thank you, sir. There's some troll apparently coming here because his YouTube was created 2 minutes ago. Alright, waiting for all that to be done. Summertime, kids gonna be around. That's true. Gonna have a chat full of Timmys. Chat full of Timmys. Yeah, it looks like they're just about done. Let's go and get our hydraulic on. That looks good. Get our beacon on.
Palm Beach ground, Hope 1052, requesting pushback and
Mr.
engine start.
Matthew. What's going on?
Hope 1052, push and start approved. Tail north.
Alright, our push has been approved.
Push and start approved. Tail north,
Our doors
Hope 1052.
closed
Release parking brakes, please.
Alright, are we ready to release our parking brake? Looks like we are. Beacons on, transponders on. Let's do it.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright, engines are clear. Let's start it well. Start engine 2.
Cabin attendants, arm doors, and cross-check. Folks, we'll be getting underway shortly, so please make sure your seatbelt is fastened and any loose items are secured. We're delighted to have you with us on today's flight to Savannah Hilton Head International Airport, with an estimated flight time of 65 minutes. Please pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration, as it contains important information
I have not gotten the
even for
007
frequent
game
flyers.
yet. I have not.
Fasten your seatbelts by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and pulling the strap to tighten. The seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Please return your seatbacks and tray tables to the upright position and ensure your window blinds are open for takeoff. Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode, and larger devices should be securely stowed during takeoff and landing. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere on board. Oxygen masks will drop automatically if required. Hold the mask firmly, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally, securing your own mask before assisting others. Life vests are located under your seat. Put it on and inflate it only after leaving the aircraft. Floor-level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit,
Sorry, Drew,
which is
no
clearly
smoking.
marked. In case of evacuation, leave all personal belongings behind and follow all safety instructions from the crew immediately. If a power bank or any electronic device becomes unusually warm, emits smoke, or shows signs of damage, please inform me immediately. The safety information card contains all details.
Ground, United 17907, taxi to parking.
United 17907, taxi to parking via Hotel Charlie Bravo Alpha.
Hotel Charlie Bravo Alpha, United 17907.
Well, we got Biscoff's light on, cleared to Biscoff's. That's right. Always cleared to Biscoff's. Alright, flaps are set. That looks good. Engines are looking good. We get the APU off. Lights on. RTO. Alright, Southwest taxi.
Palm Beach ground, Hope 1052, ready for taxi.
Hope 1052, runway 10 left taxi via Mike Charlie, hold short of runway 32.
Runway 10 left. Mike Charlie, hold short of runway 32, Hope 1052.
For departure. Some top golf over there. There's a Delta. South American ops? I don't know. Maybe we can do them this week. Maybe we can do them this week. If you guys want to go there. Gotta figure out what ops we want to do in South America. But we could probably do some ops in a Chile or something. We could even do a long haul or something maybe. I don't know, next weekend. We haven't flown the 777 in a while. We could do some 777 ops. Maybe.
Palm Beach ground, Hope 1052, ready to proceed across runway 32.
Hope 1052, cross runway 32, continue taxi to runway 10 left via Charlie Mike.
Cross runway 32, continue taxi to runway 10 left via Charlie Mike, Hope 1052.
Clear on the right, clear on the left. Maybe we can leave North America, go down in Mexico, Central America, and end up in South America. We could do something like that, maybe. We've done something like that in a while. Go down to Chile.
Hope 1052, holding short of the runway, ready for departure.
Hope 1052, Palm Beach Tower, runway 10 left, line up and wait.
and wait, boys. Line up and wait. Here we go. Here we go.
Runway 10 left. Line up and wait. Hope 1052.
Delta 838, contact ground on 121.9er.
To ground, Delta 838, thanks.
Hope 1052, runway 10 left, wind 090 at 11 gusting 19er. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 10 left. Fly runway heading. Cleared for takeoff. Hope 1052.
I've been drinking a little bit of Kool-Aid, apparently.
Hope 1052, contact departure.
Contacting departure. Hope 1052. Palm Beach departure. Hope 1052. Good afternoon. Climbing through 1000.
Palm Beach departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 6000, cleared direct T-bird.
Climb and maintain 6000, cleared direct T-bird, Hope 1052.
I'm maintain 6000, direct to T-bird. Direct to T-bird. Here we go.
Hope 1052, climb and maintain flight level 240.
Climb and maintain flight level 240, Hope 1052.
I'm climbing to 240.
Hope 1052, I need below 250 knots.
Alright, a little rusty. We're gonna Kool-Aid my ass. I swear I'll search this Kool-Aid.
attention and enjoy the flight with Hope 1.
World Cup flights been arriving recently across North America. It really was nice. Nice. It is almost World Cup time, isn't it? I don't really follow soccer, but there's a little golf course down there.
Hope 1052, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Climb and maintain flight level 290, Hope 1052.
Hope 1052, resume normal speed, no speed restrictions.
Resuming normal speed, no restrictions. Hope 1052.
Thursday is Mexico over South Africa. Kicks off. Dang. Where's it being played at again?
Hope 1052, contact Miami Center on 132.15.
Contacting Miami Center on 132.15. Hope 1052. Miami Center, Hope 1052.
Yes,
Good
Mexico and
afternoon,
Canada.
16,000 for flight level 290.
Hope 1052, Miami Center, good afternoon.
Finals at MetLife in New Jersey. Gotcha. I think the workers are striking over here in LA where they're supposed to be played at the Ram Stadium, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Miami Center, Envoy 3951, flight level 260.
Alright, standard pressure.
Envoy 3951, roger.
I saw that. Got to pay him, right? We'll see if they pay him before it starts. Here. Here. Gotta pay 'em. Hope everyone's had a good weekend though so far. Before we start another work week. Another lovely, lovely work week. In here.
Miami Center, Delta 633, flight level 350.
Delta 633, roger.
Just going over the books. We'll create our Costco trip.
When the silence falls, we hear their names. In the midnight wind, in the pouring rain, they didn't run, they didn't hide, they held the line, they paid the price. So when that flag flies high above, it ain't just colors, it's blood and love. We're still
Standing here on the ground.
the first front line to the sacred ground. Red, white, blue in the sky so clear. We live free 'cause they face fear. Yeah, the cost was high, yeah, the price was real. Every heartbeat's a debt we feel. We stand tall, we make it clear. We're still standing here. Still standing. Streams light up, chat don't sleep. Every room while pressure deep. Before spirals out of control. Moderator on patrol.
Screaming.
Controls test limits, always scheming. These streams like fourth one blinking. Still locked in, tunnel vision.
Blue wrench, flash like a warning flare. One wrong, move vanishing there. No panic, click, no hesitation. Digital frontline moderation.
New York,
Nice,
still fun.
stress.
When I lose my set, still the
Dear guests, the cabin crew will now begin the snack and beverage service. We have delicious Subway sandwiches and plenty of Bischoff cookies available for you to enjoy. After the service, selected items from our shop will be available. Thank you for flying with Hope One.
Stay clean 'cause it's stone.
might have ready to move, yeah, the app on. Just stay silent when he go down. But you scream, we no slip up sign. But you don't breathe, please take this time.
Moderator mode, yeah, we locked in. Chat stay solid when he clock in. Multi-stream brain, no slip up shown. Pressure don't break what's built in stone.
Miami Center, American 2496, flight level 300.
American 2496, roger.
Blue wrench glow, yeah, that's authority.
Miami Center, Envoy 4157, flight level 260.
Just keep an order.
Envoy 4157, roger.
Creators trust them with the keys while they shiny guards the scene. Firm but fair, that balance cold. That's how legends hold control. New York hard, hustle top, ice in the veins, pressure lock. When the room start losing its soul, he restored, that's the road.
Every move clean, no collateral. Power handle, practical. No rogue swings, no ego trips. Just clean commands, precise clicks.
Emoji floods, beta tags, handle fast, no blowback. Why was chat? Lawless tone to the badge, read stones, stats don't lie. Check the range, overlap, strings no makes, different tier, different mode. By the rollers,
You don't see him, but you feel that calm.
Yeah.
That's discipline holding the storm. Every stream need a backbone strong.
Every backbone named Stone.
Moderator mode, yeah, the vibe secure. When he in the room, you know it's true. No gas, when no trust, stay cold. Every line of force, stone cold.
Moderator mode, yeah, the vibe secure. When he in the room, you know it's pure. No chaos wins, no trust take hold. Every line of force, stone cold.
Moderator mode, two stone. 3 streams deep, still fully zoned. If the chat runs smooth and the night don't fold, that's respect. True stone. This one for the ones behind the scenes,
Holding it together when nobody sees.
number one. Moderator go. True stone.
Brr, 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 brr. Bum, bum, bum. Mm-hmm.
Snow's falling like sparks off a breaking chain. Cold wind howling like a runaway train. Boots crunch eyes on the midnight street. Got a fire in my chest and a beat in my feet. Santa ain't slick, boy, he rides with the brave. With a bag full of thunder and a heart unchained. Ain't no holly jolly, ain't no silent night. Light the sky red when we roll tonight. Sleigh bells ring with a steel string roar. Kick that door like a bluesman war. Raise your glass, let the night ignite. It's a rock and roll Christmas, we were born for the fight. From the rooftop down to the neon glow. Let the dirty blues hammer and the cold winds blow. Yeah, Christmas hits hard when the wild hearts sing. Sleigh bells meet steel strings. Oh! North Star's burning hotter than chrome. Got lost souls trying to make their way home.
Miami Center, Southwest 1396, flight level 390.
Southwest 1396,
That's a
roger.
good scenery idea there, Drew. That we could maybe fly into Colombia.
Just the echo of a riff through a roadside bar.
Miami Center, Allegiant 601, flight level 310.
Allegiant 601, roger.
It's a rock and roll Christmas, we were born for the fight. From the rooftop down to the neon glow. Let the dirty blues hammer and the cold winds blow. Yeah, Christmas hits hard when the wild hearts sing. Sleigh bells meet steel strings.
It does look pretty good.
Let the snow fall heavy, let the drums hit me. We're the outlaws riding down a frosted dream. We're the rebels.
Alright, we're gonna be close to our top of descent here, chat. Got about 20 minutes.
Miami Oceanic Center, Big Stripe 1103, flight level 340.
Big Stripe 1103, roger.
Miami Center, Delta 2396, flight level 350.
Delta 2396, roger.
Hey. Hey. I don't know if we've flown into Savannah before on streams. Might be our first time going. Just because the scenery not that long ago.
Miami Center, JetBlue 1371, flight level 260.
JetBlue 1371, roger.
Miami Center, American 969, flight level 360.
American 969, roger.
Miami Center, JetBlue 266, flight level 300.
Flight Sim Expo week 2. Oh yeah, it is Flight Sim Expo week. Sadly, we won't be there. We'll be there in spirit. We'll be watching it online. We had to pick from doing World Flight this year or going to the Expo. So
Miami Center, United 1704, flight level 300.
United 1704, roger.
Alright, let's take a look at our stuff we need for arrival. Just gotta set up for the RNAV 19er right now. So I guess we could program that in. Let's go. 19er.
Miami Center, Aerojet 5103, 18000.
Aerojet 5103, roger.
Okay, so let's reprogram this. Let's go to arrival. We're going to be runway 19er now. We're going to be the RNAV from Zudvo.
Hope 1052, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.85.
Contacting Jacksonville Center on 134.85, Hope 1052. Jacksonville Center, Hope 1052. Good afternoon, with you, flight level 290. Hope 1052, Jacksonville Center, good afternoon.
Oh, I just realized our freaking thing hasn't been at the top this whole time. My bad, chat. Thank you for that weather update. Because we do gotta go in here and go to landing init page, or landing weight. Alright, landing weight is supposed to be 95,610. The wind, as Drew put there, is 160 at 10. Temperature 31. 40 flaps 5. Alright, just waiting for that descent clearance.
Jacksonville Center, good afternoon. American 3257, flight level 300.
American 3257, Jacksonville Center, good afternoon.
Every quiet tear, every sacrifice, built this moment, built this life. So when we cheer, when we sing, we remember everything.
Yo, Harry, what's going on? Good to see you, man. Welcome aboard. We're about to start our descent into Savannah in a moment. In about 10 minutes or so. I'm going to actually use the restroom real quick. Use the restroom real quick. Be right back.
Jacksonville Center, American 3257, requesting to start our descent.
American 3257, cleared Pogey 2 into Jacksonville. At your discretion, descend and maintain flight level 210.
Okay, descend, maintain flight level 210, American 3257.
Little warriors fighting battles every day. Brave hearts shining through the skies of gray. Tiny hands holding on so tight. Dreaming of tomorrow in the darkest night. And we can be the light they need. Stand together, plant the seed. Shine like gold, stronger than the pain. Hope will rise, love will light the way. Every child deserves their story told. So let's fight. Let's shine like gold. Mothers praying, fathers standing tall. Doctors running halls to answer every call. But no child should face this fight alone. We can build a world.
Alright, chat, we're back. Did we get our descent clearance? No, not yet.
We've got the power hand in hand. Together we can take a stand. Shine like gold, stronger than the pain. Hope will rise, love will light the way. Every child.
American 3257, turn left heading 335, descend and maintain 6000. Vectors for the ILS runway.
Those are the new Evil Empire second inning. Yes, now I've seen.
Jacksonville
We lost a heartbreaker in game one. We got killed yesterday, and I don't have high hopes today.
3162,
So.
Roger.
Angel season's cooked.
Okay, turn left heading 335, descend and maintain 6000, American 3257.
American
It would take a miracle
3257,
from God.
descend and maintain 3000.
A miracle
Down to
from
3000,
God
American 3257.
for the Angels to stand any kind of chance this season.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 3269, 18000.
Southwest 3269, Roger.
Every child deserves their dreams to hold. So let's fight. Let's shine like gold. Shine like gold. For the children, shine like gold.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 4420, flight level 310.
Southwest 4420, Roger.
Jacksonville Center, American 2154, flight level 350.
American 2154, Roger.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 3269, flight level 260.
Southwest 3269, roger.
I remember nights when I stare at the ceiling, swearing love was just a fairy tale dream. Every road I took led to more scars and healing, till I found you and that little girl smiled for me. You've been hurt, I could see it in your eyes. Walls built high, trying to hide the cries, but I took your hand, said you ain't gotta run. Now two hearts beat like they finally won. Now it's me.
Jacksonville Center, American 1668, flight level 280.
You showed me love ain't just a dream, it's in the small things, the way you look at me. Didn't think I'd ever find what I was missing. Now I thank God every night I'm living with my whole world right here. Me, you, little piece.
American 3257, contact Jacksonville approach on 121.3.
But I promised you I'm here to stay. I'll kiss the hurt right off your past. Show you real love that
Okay, Jacksonville approach 121.3, American 3257, see ya.
around the sound of her giggle. Best joy I found when you
I guess we could have sped up.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 3269, flight level 340.
feel. Now it's me.
Southwest
But
3269,
enjoy the season.
roger.
Next year isn't looking good. Yeah, we probably won't have baseball next year.
You taught me what forever means, more than I ever thought love could be. Didn't think I'd ever find what I was missing.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 1242, flight level 210.
Southwest 1242, roger.
Through every storm, through every fight, I'll hold you close through the darkest nights. You don't have to heal alone no more. I'm your home, your peace, your open door. Yeah, it's me, you, and little P, dancing barefoot by the Christmas tree. Love's not perfect, but it's meant to be. You're my heart, my soul, my family. Didn't think I'd ever find what I was missing. Now I thank God every night I'm living.
Jacksonville Center, Frontier Flight 1611, flight level 340.
You and little P,
Frontier Flight 1611, roger.
just me, you and little P. My world, my home, my everything. Cabin lights are fading low, runway dressed in white. Engines hum like lullabies beneath the northern sky. Snowflakes dance on polished wings, stars begin to glow. Tonight we chase a childhood dream where winter legends go. Above the clouds the world feels small, hearts awake, we hear the call. We're flying to the North Pole tonight, through silver skies and neon light, where reindeer run and bells collide, and Santa's waiting just outside. Hold on tight, don't let go. This is faith, this is hope. All aboard the miracle, we're
Jacksonville Center, American 1668, flight level 250.
American 1668, roger.
Should be getting our descent any moment.
Hope 1052, when you're ready, descend and maintain flight level 210. Descending and maintaining flight level 210. Hope 1052.
Oh. Descend and maintain flight level 210.
Hope 1052, descend and maintain flight level 210. Descending and maintaining flight level 210, Hope 1052.
If you ever lost belief, if the world felt cold and mean, close your eyes, hear laughter ring. You're still who you were at 6. We're flying to the North Pole tonight with fire in our...
Folks, we have left our cruising altitude and are now approaching Savannah Hilton Head International Airport. Please return to your seats, stow any tables, and fasten your seatbelts. The use of the lavatories is no longer allowed. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, Baseball Strikes Next Even is gonna suck, to be honest. It's gonna suck if that's what it comes down to. But it is what it is. Hang on one second, chat.
Why are we already tired? Coffee number 1 didn't even work. She woke up spitting like she late for work. Couches, lava flows, a trampoline. I just wanted silence and a quiet screen.
Shoes on, wrong shirt on, back to front. Asking why about 100 months. I love her more than I can explain.
But my knees hurt and my head's in pain. We tried calm, we tried slow. She heard rest and said nope. Tiny legs, unlimited gas. How someone small moving that fast?
Train a little P words out, out. Send up, she's still running around. Jumping off walls, zero chill. Powered by snacks and pure free will. Train a little P words down, down. We're tired but we're smiling now. Wouldn't trade it, not a doubt.
But dang, little P wore us out.
Nap time playing.
Alright, here we go.
She escaped like she out on bail.
Living room looks like a toy parade. I step
Jacksonville Center, Sun Country 345, flight level 200.
turn, yelled from the other.
Sun Country 345, roger.
Feeling great.
I'm stretching my back like I'm 58.
We're running on love and caffeine. This is the wildest job we've seen.
She smiles once and we forget why we said we're done. 10
Jacksonville Center, Frontier Flight 3916, flight level 270.
Chaos queen.
Frontier Flight 3916, roger.
running the whole damn house.
Bring a little P wars down, down. Eyes half closed, but we're proud. Yeah, we're tired, yeah, no doubt. But we do it all. Little P wore us out. Little P wore us out.
Who needs sleep?
Who needs rest?
We just lay down.
She passed the test.
Whispering maybe she'll slow it down.
She heard us thinking, ran another round. Drain a little P wore us out, out. But fill this house with laugh out loud. Crazy days, best ones found. This is love when it's turned up loud, out. Join a little P wore us out, out. But we choose this life right now. Yeah, we're tired, but hear us shout. That She finally fell asleep. Don't move.
Two 1-0. We're not descending? What the fuck? And here.
Jacksonville Center, Frontier Flight 3916, flight level 240.
Frontier Flight 3916, roger.
Alright, I guess we gotta really pay attention to what's going on with those aircraft here.
Hope 1052, descend and maintain 13,000 feet, altimeter 3000. Descend and maintain 13,000 feet, altimeter 3000. Hope 1052. Hope 1052, contact Jacksonville Center on 120.125. Contacting Jacksonville Center on 120.125. Hope 1052. Jacksonville Center, Hope 1052. Good afternoon, descending flight level 240 for 13,000.
Hope 1052, Jacksonville Center, good afternoon.
We got one more flight chat. We're gonna head back to West Palm Beach after Savannah.
Hope 1052, descend and maintain 6,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Hope 1052.
Hope 1052, contact Savannah approach on 118.4.
Contacting Savannah approach on 118.4. Hope 1052. Savannah approach, Hope 1052. Good afternoon, descending flight level 190 for 6,000.
Hope 1052, Savannah approach. Good afternoon, Savannah altimeter 3000. Expect the RNAV runway 19er approach into Savannah. Verify information, Delta.
Altimeter 3000. Expect RNAV runway 19 approach. Hope 1052.
They definitely need to update this plane, it would seem.
Hope 1052, turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 6,000 vectors for the RNAV runway 19er approach.
Left heading 010, descend and maintain 6,000, vectors for the RNAV runway 19 approach. Hope 1052.
Folks, we are now beginning our final approach into Savannah. Please turn off all electronic devices and stow them until we arrive at the gate. Kindly put your tray tables away and ensure your seats are in their full upright position with your seatbelts fastened. The weather in Savannah is currently clear with a temperature of 88 degrees Fahrenheit. Our assigned gate is Terminal 1, Gate 3A. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hope 1052, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descending and maintaining 3,000. Hope 1052.
Brickyard 3537, contact Atlanta departure on 128.0. Over to Atlanta departure on 128.0, Brickyard 3537.
Alright, we're below the clouds.
Turn right heading 015.
Turning right, heading 015, Hope 1052.
Hope 1052, speed 240 knots, 737 max, 1 miles ahead.
Speed 240 knots, 737 max, 1 mile ahead. Hope 1052.
Alright, we're almost there, chat. Almost there. Airport should be at our 1 o'clock or so.
Speed 185 knots.
Speed 185 knots. Hope 1052.
Hope 1052, resume normal speed, no traffic and trail.
Resuming normal speed, no traffic and trail. Hope 1052.
Alright, hopefully we get a nice smooth landing on this, but Tampa Bay Tickler. Tampa Bay Tickler.
Hope 1052, turn right heading 140.
Right heading 140, Hope 1052.
Hope 1052, 6 miles from Tosi. Turn right heading 135. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet until established. Cleared for the RNAV runway 19er approach.
Right heading 135. Descend and maintain 2000 until established. Cleared RNAV runway 19 approach. Hope 1052.
Alright, going down to 2,000. Alright, there we go. Let's just fly this thing by hand, shall we? sight.
Hope 1052, contact Savannah Tower on 125.9 or 75.
Contacting Savannah Tower on 125.975, Hope 1052. Savannah Tower, Hope 1052. Good evening. Established on the RNAV runway 19er approach.
Hope 1052, Savannah Tower, roger, continue approach runway 19er.
Alright, lights are on.
Hope 1052, runway 19er, winds 160 at 10, cleared to land.
Runway 19er, cleared to land, Hope 1052.
Alright, runway's in sight.
Victor X-ray, hold short of runway 28.
Hold check 6 Victor X-ray.
Gear down, flaps 3. Alright, sounds up, music's down.
Victor X-ray, hold short of runway 28.
Hold check 6 Victor X-ray.
Too white, too red.
Approaching minimums. 100. 50 minimums. 20. 10.
Victor X-ray, hold short of runway 28.
That was a smasher.
Hold check 6 Victor X-ray.
Reversers are out. That was hard. Check the landing gear on that one.
Auto brake.
Auto brake's out. Reversers are stowed. Well, the HUD, yeah, we were using the HUD to see the speed better. I was kind of doing everything manual on that approach.
Hope 1052, welcome to Savannah. Exit at Alpha if able. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Exit at Alpha if able. Contacting ground on 121.9er. Hope 1052. Savannah ground. Hope 1052. Good evening. Cleared of runway. Ready to taxi to the gate.
Hope 1052, Savannah ground, taxi to Terminal 1, Gate 3A via Alpha, hold short of runway 28. Good day.
Alright, APU, pulling that on.
Terminal 1, Gate 3 Alpha via Alpha, hold short of runway 28, Hope 1052.
Taxi 6 Victor X-ray cross runway 28.
I believe this is the cargo terminal here.
Folks, welcome to Savannah. Did you know that Savannah is home to the oldest city park in the United States, Forsyth Park, which has been a gathering place for locals and visitors since 1840? Thank you for flying with Hope 1. Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position. On behalf of your flight crew, thank you for flying with Hope 1. The local time is 5:08 p.m. If you have a connecting flight, please listen closely. Flight 250 to Atlanta departs at 6:15 p.m. from Gate 5, and Flight 312 to New York departs at 6:30 p.m. from Gate 8.
Alright, yep. That was our gate right here, is what I figured. Alright, we're pulling in. Alright, guess we're gonna stop there. Parking brake is on. APU is on. And engine 1 and engine 2 can come off. Oh, we gotta dance. We gotta dance. Whoop whoop Gangnam style. Deboarding is requested. Open up that door. Got the GPU going here. Whoop whoop Gangnam style. Alright, that was a smash and a half if I've ever seen one. Oof. Gonna have our landing gear checked on that one, chat. That was not expected. That was probably one of the worst smashy smashes we've had in a while. Alright. Generator's on, APU's coming off. Beautiful door opening. Let's start unloading our plane, shall we? Alright, let's get ready to go back to Palm Beach. Get our new flight plan filed. Alright, we gotta redeem ourselves. We gotta redeem ourselves on that. So chat, we will be right back.
Savannah clearance. Hope 1052. We're ready to receive our IFR clearance.
Hope Hope 1052 cleared to Palm Beach. Radar vectors jet pool, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Expect flight level 34010 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.4. Squawk 3743. Expect runway 19er.
Cups of soda high, lift your cookies to the sky. Every bite's a victory. Together we will sing. Subway forever. United we stand. Every sob in my soul, built fresh by hand. We rise with the bread. We fall for the source. In this anthem of love, we'll never be lost. Subway forever.
Hey folks, welcome on our trip to Palm Beach. I'm Emma, and I'll be looking after you today. Please take a moment to stow your carry-on items and ensure all personal belongings are secured. If you need any assistance, feel free to reach out to me. We're delighted to have you with us on today's flight with Hope One. Thank you for choosing us.
Steel strings ringing in the midnight air. Runway lights get through a flawed prayer. Hope one tail in the coastal breeze. Palm trees sway by the taxiways. Vertical sound, build it right. West Palm Beach burning bright. Mr. Davis grinning in the glow. Says fire it up, boys, let's roll. From Ontario to the ocean line, blue and gold on that tail so fine. Call sign Hope on the radio, clear to land wind where the warm winds blow. 737 humming low, over Atlanta moonlight glow. Tampa Bay tickler steady
Subway anthems are amazing. They all are. Let's go and get in our thing here. We're going to go GSX. And I'm going to request boarding. Okay, so let's go to our flight details here. We're going to exit this flight. And then we're going to add a new flight, Simbri. Beautiful. Beautiful. Runway 19 for departure. Conditions dry, anti-ice off. Winds. Calculate. Instant.
Boarding requested.
Alright, there we go. Our route is in. Beautiful. Activate. Beautiful. Departure runway 19. And we got radar vectors out of here, so no.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
I'll fly that. Beautiful. Arrival into Palm Beach. Doesn't look like we're going to have an arrival.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Alright, so we won't have any of that. Currently into Palm Beach, probably expecting 10 left. We'll do ILS 10 left. Alright, got that on the map. Beautiful.
Locking gear.
Runway 10 left. ILS 10 left from Gallo. And then no star. Cool. Alright, that looks good. Perfect page. Beautiful. Our cruising altitude on the way back is going to be 34,000 feet. 340. Cool. Our cruise winds are going to be 330 at 27. Waiting for me to open the doors here. Doors are open. Oh my god, you reshut everything? Or thinks it's not open again. Alright, so that looks good. ISO deviation. Fuel. We have no fuel. Alright, there we go. Now we got 0 fuel weight. Alright, I guess that's good for now then. Gross weight. Take up gross weight. Close enough. Good, good, good. Dry. Stops one. Stops one. Trim should be 2.2. $37, $40, $43. Mm-hmm. 143. $159. There we go. FMS is back in there. We're going to 4,000. Altimeter still 3,000. Yep, altimeter still 3,000. Alright, I can go back in. Alright, just waiting for boarding to be finished now. We are just waiting and chilling. We're chilling. Let's see, flight time to PBH 56 minutes. So just a tiny bit shorter than on the way here. Alright. We're gonna need to go get us a drink, chat, before we depart. We'll be right back.
engines roar and spirits rise underneath the open skies. For St. Jude we cross each line. One more mile and we'll be fine. Wings for hope, soaring bright through the days and through the night. Raising funds with every mile. For the kids we'll stay a while.
Alright, are we ready for departure, it looks like? Let's get on in here. Let's get all our doors closed. Alright, APU is spooling up, chat.
Savannah ground, Hopeton 52, requesting pushback and startup.
Hopeton 52, push and start approved, tail east.
Release parking brakes, please.
Alright, here we go, chat. Brake released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Start number 2.
Folks, we'll be getting underway shortly on our trip to Palm Beach with an estimated flight time of about 55 minutes. Please pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration as it contains important information even for frequent flyers. Fasten your seatbelts by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and pulling the strap to tighten. The seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Please ensure your seatbacks and tray tables are in the upright position and any loose items are secured. Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode, and larger devices should be stowed during takeoff and landing.
Right now, GSX?
Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere on board.
Please set
Oxygen masks will drop automatically if needed. Hold the mask firmly, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Life vests are located under your seat.
Right there,
Put it on and inflate it only after leaving the aircraft. Floor level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit, which may be behind you. In case of evacuation, leave all personal belongings behind and follow crew instructions immediately. If any electronic device becomes hot or catches fire, please inform me immediately. The safety information card in your seat pocket contains all details. Thank you for your attention.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Alright, RTO on that. Let's go flaps 1. Make sure the door is locked there.
Savannah ground. Hope to 1052. We're ready to taxi.
Hope 1052, runway 19er taxi via Golf Alpha 1 Bravo, hold short of runway 28.
Alright, Golf Alpha 1 and Bravo. Alright, we're on the roll, baby. On the roll again. Can't wait to get on the roll again. Gulfstream. Gulfstream. I think this is our first time we've ever flown into Savannah. Looks like Savannah's got a lot of private jet ops, though, I guess. A lot of Gulfstream, the fat Gulfstream factory here, maybe? There's the terminals over there. Commercial ops out of here.
Southwest 654, request pushback.
Southwest 654, pushback approved.
Roger, pushback approved. Southwest 654.
Hope 1052, cross runway 28, then continue taxi via Echo. Hold short of runway 19er.
Crossing the runway. Clear left, clear right. Little military base over there. There definitely has to be like the Gulfstream factory in Savannah. For all these Gulfstream hangars and buildings.
Southwest 654, ready to taxi.
Southwest 654, runway 19er taxi via Alpha Alpha 2.
Runway 19er taxi via Alpha Alpha 2, Southwest 654.
Savannah Tower, Hope 1052. Holding short of the runway. Ready for departure.
Hope 1052, Savannah Tower, runway 19er, cleared for takeoff.
Alright, chat, here we go. We've been cleared for departure. Sit back, relax, and enjoy our 53-minute flight back to Palm Beach. Oh, here we go. Turn and burn. Turn and burn. Nose down pressure. Here we go. Takeoff thrust. Set. Throttle hold, thrust normal. Neutral on the stick.
Good one. Rotate.
Good one. Rotates. And we are off.
Positive ring.
Positive gears up. Change.
Hope 1052, contact departure.
Savannah departure, Hope 1052, evening. Climbing past 2,500.
Hope 1052, Savannah departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 210, then direct JIPO when able.
Climb and maintain flight level 210, direct JIP pool when able. Hope 1052.
Direct JIP pool, we're climbing to 210.
Hope 1052, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Climb and maintain flight level 220. Hope 1052.
Alright, nice beautiful climb out of Savannah, Georgia, on the way back down to beautiful West Palm Beach. So that way Mr. Kenny can hang out with Palm Beach Pete. I hear him and Kenny are best friends. If you haven't done so already too, please don't forget to smash down that like button.
Dear guests, the use of approved electronic devices is now permitted in flight mode. I will be starting the cabin service shortly. Thank you for your attention.
Hope 1052, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb and maintain flight level 300. Hope 1052.
Alright, climbing to 300.
Southwest 654, contact Atlanta departure on 128.0.
128.0 for Southwest 654.
1052, contact Jacksonville Center on 120.125.
Contacting Jacksonville Center on 120.125, Hope 1052. Jacksonville Center, Hope 1052. Good evening. Climbing through 18,000 for flight level 300.
Hope 1052, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
Standard pressure, landing lights are off.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 3043, flight level 300.
Delta 3043, roger. Hope 1052, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340, Hope 1052.
Starting a shop is like opening card packs. Most of the time you end up with nothing.
Jacksonville Center, Speedbird 6 Romeo, flight level 370.
Speedbird 6 Romeo, roger.
Jacksonville Center, American 7902, flight level 330.
American 7902, roger.
Jacksonville Center, United 1391, flight level 200.
United 1391, roger.
Jacksonville Center, United 1563, flight level 240.
Do 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 do.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 654, flight level 220.
Southwest 654, roger.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 2853, flight level 320.
Southwest 2853, roger.
Jacksonville Center,
Southwest 4529, flight level 360. Southwest 4529, roger.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1685, flight level 250.
Delta 1685, roger.
Jacksonville Center, Envoy 3637, flight level 190.
Envoy 3637, roger.
There's a quiet in the early dawn before the world keeps moving on. Shadows stretching across the ground where the lost are never.
Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 1152, flight level 270. JetBlue 1152, roger.
Hearts that beat but stood alone. Let
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 1377, flight level 340.
Neo's loud.
Dear guests, the cabin crew will now begin the snack and beverage service. We have some delicious Subway sandwiches and plenty of Bischoff cookies for you to enjoy. After the service, selected items from our shop will be available. Thank you for flying with Hope One.
Alright, we are at our cruise. Looking good. We got top of the 10 in about 12 minutes. About 12 minutes chance, so we will be right back.
Somewhere a mama still holds that frame with the folded flag quiet tear, every sacrifice built this moment, built this life. So when we cheer, when we sing, we remember everything. This backyard freedom, we're living the night, came from the ones who stood up and fought. Stars in the sky, stripes in the wind, they gave it all so we could just live. So raise one up to the ones not here. We say the names, yeah, we hold them near. From every town to every frontier, this backyard freedom's why we're here. Yeah, we're living that backyard freedom. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. In a different range.
Jacksonville Center, American 2974, flight level 290. American 2974, roger.
Fly touchdown where the cold wind bites, when a pig lights cut through the frozen night. Boots hit snow, yeah, the boys just grin. Trade that sunshine for a northern wind. Breath in the air like a smoking flame. Different scene, but we play the same game. Cooler's gone, but the bottles ain't. We still find a way, yeah, we always do, man. From flip-flops to snow boots, same damn crew. Different weather, but the vibes stay true. Reggae rhythm in a winter storm. Country soul keeping hearts warm. Snowfall and a shot glass race. Vodka burning in a winter haze.
Jacksonville Center, American 1504, 18000.
Through the cold under northern skies. From the firelight nights to the mountain high. We don't slow down, we just change the vibe. Same old crew, just a different scene. From riverside nights to a frozen dream. To a frozen dream. Both strapped tight at the break of day. Sun hits eyes in a blinding blaze. Carving lines like a steel guitar. Every turn just takes us farther. Wipeout laughs in a pile of snow. Cold hands, but the spirits glow. Live right, talks about the life we live. Every moment more than we could give. Wind cut sharp, but the bond runs deep. Memories stacking that will always keep. Island groove in a winter land. With the drink in our hearts and a board in hand. Snowfall.
Jacksonville Center, American 400, flight level 330.
American 400, roger.
Cry, laughing through the cold under northern skies. From the firelight nights to the mountain high. We don't slow down, we just change the vibe. Same old crew, just a different scene. From riverside nights to a frozen dream. Yeah, frozen dream. Yeah, yeah. Cabin lights in the windows, frost cards on the
Contact Jacksonville.
Alright, Jack. We are looking good, ready for our descent any minute here.
Hope 1052. Jacksonville Center, Hope 1052. Good evening. With you, flight level 340.
Got auto brake low for the arrival.
Jacksonville Center. Good evening.
Jacksonville Center, American 2974, flight level 240.
American 2974, roger.
Late night texts turned into dreams. You on that mountain calling me. Every word you wrote, it felt so right. Now I'm here with you tonight. Dinner lights, your smile shines. Walking the lake, your hand in mine. Sunset glow, the world stood still. First kiss told me this is real. Love in the air, soft as the breeze. Falling faster than the autumn leaves. One look in your eyes, I can't compare. Hearts collide.
American 2974, roger. Hope 1052, descend via MLB 2 to 4000 into Palm Beach. Altimeter 2999er.
Descend via MLB 2 to 4000 into Palm Beach. Altimeter 2999er. Hope 1052.
Hope 1052, contact Miami Center on 119.825.
Contacting Miami Center on 119.825.
Alright, we gotta put on our descent information.
Miami Center, Hope 1052. Good evening, with you, flight level 340.
Alright.
Hope 1052, Miami Center. Good evening.
95,740. Winds 08011. Temperature is 30.
United 1410, roger.
We got close to the sun, though. Didn't see it.
Miami Center, ABEX 183, flight level 330. ABEX 183, roger. Miami Center, FedEx 746, flight level 220. FedEx 746, roger.
Midnight glow on the runway light. BC humming, we flying all night. Palm trees swaying in the moonlight breeze. Vertical sim just struck KPBI. Sleep over mold, screens all bright. West Palm Beach looking way too right. From the ramp to the taxi line, the scenery clean.
Alright, we are descending.
And are now starting our approach to Palm Beach. Please return to your seats, stow your tables, and fasten your seatbelts. The use of the lavatories is no longer allowed. Thank you for your cooperation.
Understand from KPBI down the coast, now West Palm Beach looking like the most. Shadows crisp on the terminal glass. Dynamic light and shaders max. Night off glowing on the tarmac gold. Vertical sim just raised the mold. Yeah, that's cool.
Miami Center, American 2495, flight level 220.
American 2495, roger.
She left me high, left me dry with a bottle in my hand. Took my heart in my
Miami Center, JetBlue 499, flight level 320. JetBlue 499, roger.
Miami Center, Frontier Flight 2171, flight level 380.
Toss her letters in the planes, let the memories go. She stole my pride, but I found my fight under that Tennessee moon. I said it right. I said it right. Dust devils dancing down Main Street. Every Friday night feels incomplete till the roar of engine starts to sing. Folks been grinding hard all week. Dust devils dancing down Main Street. Every Friday night feels incomplete without the roar of engines singing. Folks work hard all week long for a little taste where they belong, hoping to get that good thing. Sun sinks
Miami
low,
Center,
fiery
Cargo
chest,
South 7508, flight level 330.
Cargo South 7508, roger.
yeah.
Hope 1052, contact Palm Beach. Approach on 123.625.
Contacting Palm Beach approach on 123.625, Hope 1052. Palm Beach approach, Hope 1052. Good evening. Descending flight level 190 for 4,000.
Hope 1052, Palm Beach approach. Good evening, Palm Beach, altimeter 29999. Expect the ILS runway 10 left approach into Palm Beach. And have you got information, Bravo?
Altimeter 29999. Expecting ILS runway 10 left approach. Hope 1052.
Alright. And we got. Gotta make sure our ILS information is in. 11190. Yep. Already auto tagged in. Beautiful.
Met her in a dive ball wearing church girl charm. Said all the right things with a snake in her arms. Swore she loved Jesus, swore she loved me, but she loved red flags and drama more guaranteed. She cried on the phone, begged me not to leave. While she's out with some dude in a left-dead Jeep. Said I was the only one she'd ever trust. Turns out she lies as easy as she could. Crazy ex-girlfriends, they're all the same. Playing sweet angel, but dirty's their game. Tear you to pieces and smile like
Gonna get the replay on standby here.
heartbreaking gasoline. Fake as the lashes, meaner than sin. I swore I'd never fall for one again, but here I am, knee deep
I think that's the altimeter. Yep, 2992.
in ex-girlfriends. One had a ring, she said her mama gave. Found out it was pawned 6 months to the day. Another claim she don't drink, just wine till I found her passed out with tequila and lies. Took my heart and my truck and my last good shirt. Posted selfies with a new dude wearing my merch. She'd say I'm not like other girls you've known. She was right, she was worse than all of them alone. Crazy ex-girlfriends, wild as a flame. Told me I'm the one while forgetting my name. Taught me to love, then taught me to bleed. Cut through my soul like back road speed. Sweet as sugar, cold as gin. I've got a lifetime of learning from crazy ex-girlfriends. Now I keep my guard up, whiskey in hand. Don't trust no tears, don't fall for no plans. They dress up nice, but don't be fooled. A devil in heels still breaks all the rules. Crazy ex-girlfriends, I've had my share. They burn
Folks, we are now beginning our final approach into Palm Beach. Please turn off your electronic devices and stow them until we arrive at the gate. Make sure your tray tables are put away, your seats are in their full upright position, and your seatbelts are fastened. The weather in Palm Beach is clear and calm. Our assigned gate is Cargo Ramp Cargo. Thank you for your cooperation.
Crazy ex-girlfriends.
Alright, so far so good.
Turn the lights down. Turn the amps up.
Alright, going through clouds.
Just devils dancing down Main Street. Every Friday night feels incomplete till the roar of engine starts to sing. Folks been grinding hard all week, chasing paychecks, fighting heat. But tonight we've all earned our wings. Sun sinks low, fiery kiss. The whole town knows it's nights like this. It's a small town Saturday night. Yeah, we crank it up just right.
Alright, sounds right, music coming down as we get ready for our arrival chat into Palm Beach, our final landing of the evening. Slowing down 220 knots. A little foggy, cloudy here. Yo, Stuart Bailey, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Midnight Maverick family. No skippies to you. Welcome aboard. Just in time for arrival. There's a plane right down there below us. Was that JetBlue? That was a JetBlue. Wonder if we're coming in behind him, maybe? Is that who the spacing was for there? So we should probably slow down more than that, but... Baby.
Hope 1052, speed 185 knots.
Speed 185 knots. Hope 1052.
185, slowing down. I'm gonna go flaps 1. Alright, speed's looking good.
Hope 1052, no speed restrictions, resume normal speed.
Resuming normal speed, no restrictions. Hope 1052.
Speed back up just a little bit.
Hope 1052, turn right heading 235.
Right heading 235, Hope 1052.
Hope 1052, turn left heading 140, descend and maintain 3000.
Left heading 140, descend and maintain 3000. What's English quarter 52?
Hope 1052, 7 miles from Lisur, turn left heading 160, descend and maintain 2,000 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 10 left approach.
Left heading 160, descend and maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 10 left approach. Hope 1052.
Monarch 547, descend and maintain 7,000 feet, altimeter 299er.
Alright, approach is armed.
and maintain 6,000 feet.
Alright, runway's in sight. Let's slow down.
Hope 1052, contact Palm Beach Tower on 119.1.
Contacting Palm Beach Tower on 119.1, Hope 1052. Palm Beach Tower, Hope 1052. Good evening. Established on the ILS runway 10 left approach.
Alright, localizer's capturing. Alright, we're lined up good for the runway. Speed 155, flaps
1052,
4.
runway 10 left, wind 080 at 11, cleared to land.
Cleared to land. Runway 10 left, Hope Tiffany.
Alright, here we go, final approach speed. 146 is coming in, 5 are coming in. Alright. Let's get her done. Replay started. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. My airplane.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Power down, reverses are out, nose is coming down. Stone reverser.
Contact ground on 121.9er.
Contacting ground on 121.9er, Hope 1052.
And we're going to take the next left.
Hope 1052. Good evening. Cleared of runway. Ready to taxi to the gate.
Hope 1052, Palm Beach ground, taxi to cargo ramp, cargo via Charlie 9er, Charlie Mike, good day.
Alright, let's clean her up.
Cargo ramp. Cargo via Charlie 9. Charlie, Mike, Hope 1052.
Folks, welcome to Palm Beach. Did you know that Palm Beach is home to the famous Worth Avenue, often referred to as the Rodeo Drive of the South?
Alright, much better landing on that one compared to the first flight.
Until we reach our final parking position. On behalf of your flight crew, thank
We got
you
a
for
minus
flying with Hope
136
One.
on
The
that
local
one.
time is 6:42 p.m.
Way better than the first flight. Alright, we're going to park at the gate. We won't kill our engines though. There's no way to restart the engines quickly in here for the replay, but... Good day to be a Halo. I mean, they're killing it right now, yeah, but, you know, game ain't over. Well, I'm gonna count my chickens too early. We got killed yesterday. Heartbreaker lost the day before.
JetBlue 1468 request.
But I called that that game one loss. I knew Freeman was gonna fucking hit a home run. I knew the pitcher would leave something to him the way he was pitching to him. Allowing Freeman to just smash a home run. I rather would have walked him than threw a pitch like that to him. That was just gross. Alright, parking brake's coming on. Alright, well, we made it, ladies and gentlemen. Back to West Palm Beach. Much better landing. We're going to get ready to view the replay. Everything is still running. We're going to get a flap set back to 5. We got our landing lights back on. Alright, great flight here though. I'm gonna close say intentions. I think we're ready here. Let's view the replay, shall we?
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Holy halos.
Don't sink.
Yeah, it's 12-5, but you know, we already lost 2 games, so I mean, we've already lost the series.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
We'll do wing view first here in Palm Beach. But hey, the game ain't over yet though. You know, they scored 9 in the first inning, so they could definitely come back to win still. Oh, I'm not celebrating until it's over. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth.
Don't sink.
Nice and smooth. Joe stole 3 home runs in one game and his head gave him a few runs. Yes. I did see that the other day. I did see that. Nice, fortunate series of events. But much better landing here in Palm Beach. Nice and smooth. I think maybe we'll do some 777 ops going down into South America this upcoming week. We'll see. Next stream probably will be on Tuesday. Probably be on Tuesday. So. Costa Rica ops? Possibly. I think we're definitely going to head down from the States somewhere into Mexico / Central America. And we'll make our way through into South America. So. But until then, I hope you guys enjoy the last replay in here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button. Thank you, all my members, subscribers, donors, moderators, moderators, members, and sponsors. You guys are incredible. Thank you very much. And I love each and every one of you. Thank you for helping support St. Jude. Until Tuesday, guys, take care. Enjoy the start of the week. And I'll see you then. Mavs out. So.
Guitars cry like a hurricane, heartbeat thumping like a bass line deep, while the country soul runs wild and free. Raise your glass to the nights like this, to the friends